going to do tasks for you, lesser energy and more communicating with them. Now, these professionals using AI development driven upgraded these machines to understand our natural biology so that the programmer is not. So programmers with AI literally kill the most of the other programmers. That is the highest level of programming that possibly do, which is the development of ChatGPT. So again, this is essentially a course. By AI, this is something like recurrency also. So recurrence so that way, if I have to build something in this market and if I have to think deeply about what will be the most profitable market, it's not existing this e-commerce and it's not the most lucrative market is people who want to become business, right? And in a very tough scenario, not everybody can. So that's how it is always been. Even in college, school, you don't have like everybody it's always an 80-20. So you'll have an 80-20, 90-10, and what you do, it's not something of their own. But are you not going to service product? Just like, are you not going to service and the gym cannot promise you this that just because you have so it's a product at that level going to reach people who get standard with it. And that is really going to be and I'm working on a Microsoft right now. Basically, just a book funnel plus state marketing features, then DSL, then sales call, and then and this market is continuously expanding. So running an agency parallelly and then those people really know so the idea I'm dropping it is way more difficult than expected. I have been doing some business. I might take this outside, but considering that I have less business for a minister, right? Might not have it, but it has definitely improved my life. So yeah, that's what I am planning to do. And then you start building something like how internship scale, but we are running ads for the former is
Because have always done very well internationally. It's just that in India we don't have one of the major success stories the Mukta.
yeah. Like lead graduacy and all, I think recommend all the lead starting business. And these are the books
I do think there's three books, Plot and Secrets.
take from it. Exactly.
Clickfunnels started with the
So that way, I'm looking at micro startup, lead marketing, magnetic sales. Like lead marketing and magnetic sales are like connected solution kind of thing. The people who buy the micro startup will now want to like, works like that. So as of now, with whatever experience I've got in publishing, I'm not making a direct ROI, but I ordered 500 books, and each book costed me like almost 4 months. Like an upsell, so I've done a pretty good job. So, Korean, I don't make the best, but anyone who should make it you have like so that way they are paying for it and then they are giving it to them. Now you are having only like so I'm thinking that even adding page run as per to read their email or just make email ID or I'll send you run ads and because it's a free book, sending out process which some feedback will be giving the whole efficiency of taking the statements and taking the create some data. So this I have to test it out. Obviously, anything new she has to quickly get website. But I have to look at I also need to say if you are getting out, let's say 3 cents, 2 lakhs, 6 lakhs, more than 3 cents. You can continue optimizing the service for that. I mean 2x ROS is still a good range. Ideal would be 3x or 2x ROS. But the entire ROS just like set up it and set up your application with what you're doing. And along with the hooks that you said, you can put like a copy, something like QR code rather than a scan the QR code and use your device. And one has to call the hooks that you know, tell them that you want to go. But you need to upload it to the some guidance, like let's say events like this festival. If you position it that well and have enough people to handle it, those people will not be pushy. They can just do like a search and the difference I don't have I can say also as I said, I have 6 people from 1,000. But ideally if you having 3 people from 1,000 people, so I'm sure you get 5 people of people. Right? That's like 0.05%. So if you get 10 people on that, that's 1% of 1%. So 1% conversion, I mean, if we just type 0.5 equals hopefully 0.5%.
In your case, 1% is an absolute given.
Even if you get to 0.5 conversion, you would still make, let's say, 2 lakhs. Nothing more. 2 lakhs distributing the books. That is still a 3x ROI, which is decent.
But in your case, when Alpha Club was working so well, just redesigning Alpha Club and having a proper structure, wouldn't that be more profitable?
That is what is going to happen. But actually, previous Alpha Club structure was targeting more at existing coaches. I'm going to change it to more for people who want to start something.
Correct. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That earlier when we also working geography, as these people, now they're like about what?
See, actually, the way Alpha Club works was that I have met for multi-million leads at the district marketing. But when you call out learn district marketing, it's people who have to learn district marketing either to get a job or to get freelancing in this industry. They are not the right target customers for a high ticket product or a business age wise and market wise. But because I ran so many ads and so many people have come to there was still a significant number of business owners who have come to Hafna because they wanted to learn digital marketing and they were qualified to join them. That is where we started running out of with it to keep getting and then when banks have PSL ads, spending 30-40% per customer to acquire a customer who paid like 1.5 lakh and sometimes 1.5 lakh. The sales started becoming pushy because the sales started becoming pushy. There was no pressure on delivering and so that. top of it, I was sitting on a very good interest and I knew that there is no revenue getting on this email list, right? So that way, people wanted to move from digital marketing jobs to digital freelancing. So we created two batches of freelancing course, then one batch of AI internship course, then one batch of digital mentor course. And then we did this all these digital marketing programs, completed it. And then with digital marketing club, I think we are at almost 450 sales right now. So
Nice.
450 sales at 4,200 crore because 800 approximately. USD is 18.9 lakh in revenue.
Nice.
This is something that I would have left on the table if I did not close this loop. So not only have I monetized my email list, but also I have given myself more time to strategize this whole thing. And I also got some free time and pause to ride my bike and have some vacations and do some training programs together. Right? So it was a year of learning, experiencing, traveling, and doing new things like starting to ride a bike and all that. I didn't want to lose touch with it. So, and it has even more reinforce the idea of the benefits of building a micro startup. That if you build like an strong asset-based micro startup, like you can work hard for 3 years and take a year off, and still not everything will collapse because as long as you have a community, you are nurturing the community, and you are a personal brand creating content, you are basically nurturing the farm, right?
Correct.
So, so that way now. No new email list has been built for almost a year now, or almost 3 years actually. We have not spent money on ads, and I think one more AI internship cohort is possible, and then I will do a micro startup cohort, which will become my MVP for building that recorded micro startup MBA product. Like Justin Welch level quality of production I will do. But to create the outline, the structure, and to have a bunch of people to interact with, understand where they are coming from, their questions. That cohort के लिए I will get enough people from our email list itself. That would be one, and yeah, so micro start. And I was also thinking maybe an agency course is still something I have never done for my list, right? So, and I have run an agency.
So
So
let the
ideally,
micro startup be your agency, na?
so
Let the
so so I'm thinking that we will do an agency course, then an AI course, and then a micro startup course which includes SaaS, which includes coaching, and it includes agency. And we will take the components from this agency thing to put it in micro startup, and then coaching thing, which is something that I have been coaching anyway. So digital mentor program से थोड़ा details लेके वहाँ डाल दूँगा. Maybe SaaS thing not immediately, but agency would be more like completely relevant to providing services, which will be like a module inside micro startup itself, because micro startup में एक module about agency, एक module about coaching, but then you have module about, let's say, hiring, team building, personal branding, branding the company, uh, raising money, infrastructure, office, how do you get a partner, do you get a partner or not. So it will be like a full business starter package. So
the feedback from these people itself, na, what do they think about a high level program like that?
yeah, people can give feedback.
Yeah. Basically learning fundamentals of business from Deepak right wherever you are, like whatever it is.
Maybe Sonal can give his thoughts.
So, hello everyone. Hello Bibi. Hello Manish. Hello everyone. So, obviously, there is a lot to learn from your experience, obviously, because you have seen so many ups and downs. So, that is why we have been listening so much with focus. There is a lot to learn, obviously, and we'll try to learn as much as possible from DD
One of the
100%.
reasons I hesitate unmuting Sonal is that he will make me one maha with his comments. So sometimes that feels uncomfortable. But yeah, thank you.
You are my mentor, DD.
Good, good. Yes. All right. So yeah, slowly what will happen is that the current email list as a digital marketing target will shrink and shrink. People who continue wanting to learn about this whole micro startup thing will continue being on the email list. And slowly we will start building a new email list with 30-day micro startup course under micro startup group. and the whole target market will start like changing. Yeah, execute Kafka right now and then.
I always have this here with me.
So no, that's that. I mean, go and put some question on the chat box. I cannot promise I will answer all the questions, but
I never lose the opportunity. Whenever he's here, ask questions.
yeah. So ask some meaningful, deep questions. You can even ask me questions like, "Do you believe in God?" Any kind of question can is open. Don't
Not sure about God and Bitcoin we trust.
don't put question like, "Sir, how to start an agency?" I won't answer. See, one is changing fashion. How do we start building business? Okay, entire course say email marketing mastery. Go through the course. Not after this. Oh, because she took me seriously. So tell us, sir, do you believe in God? Pass. Not answering that.
That's exactly what I said. I don't know about God, but in Bitcoin we trust.
Yes. In code we trust, in rules we negotiate. Operating from Bengaluru location. Network marketing is basically the same thing, selling an opportunity. But the chances that somebody like a Amway person who joins right now, chances that he will make 5 lakh a month passive income is almost non-existent. So it's a scam. Pankaj is asking, will you update the FP course from 2023 to 2025? It takes so much hours, effort, recording, feedback, getting a test, everything. So I'll probably do by end of 2025 for 2026. Whatever the concepts right now is pretty much relevant only. I might do some webinars and workshops here and there, add that recording to patch up for the missing areas, which is new ones, rather than recreating it. Because I'm not planning any offline events because it's a lot of logistics, lot of energy, lot of tension. Chalo, that's that, guys. Any other question? You can let me know. Jayant is asking, what is this club about? Yeah, it's a brainstorming session. You can ask questions, I will answer questions. Sometimes some people will do their inputs. Instead of just closing the session, Manish, don't feel like it's work, but if you just enjoy doing it, continue interacting with the audience for a while more and then.
I'm more than happy.
Okay, then. I'll make you the host. You are the host now. I might hang around for a while, but see this.
Guys, don't look at me as an I'm one of you all only. So if you have any questions, I am not the host. Probably forgot to make me the host. So just type your question and I then talk. I saw this.
Actually, I'm not able to make you the host.
No
I'm
problem. No problem.
selecting make host, but it's not happening.
Forget it. It's
Anyway,
okay.
you are on the host.
Okay, manage. Don't worry. So I saw one person. So Jayan, the idea of this club is to basically network with each other, which most people are not doing at the moment. So push each other to network with each other and learn from each other, share your experiences, ask your questions. And yes, there is a repository of entire courses. So watch those courses, and if you have any questions, you can ask on the WhatsApp group or school community as well. I am the host now, so if you guys want, just raise your hands, and I'll probably just ask to unmute. Could you please help me with your name, Guruji? What is Sunil?
Sunil. Sunil.
Yeah, hi Sunil. Yeah, tell me.
I prefer people calling me Guruji, but you can call me Sunil.
Okay, Sunil it is then. Batao.
Well, there is a phenomenon in the market, yaar, Maniji, that like it has happened in the group also, but it is happening in the society also. that whenever I'm Salah trying to add value, people are calling me shameless spammer. Why it happens?
What's your niche?
My niche is helping people learn digital marketing and become successful in the digital world.
Don't bother about
I'm
business.
I'm literally competitor of DD and Siddharth Rashekar.
How can you be competitor of both?
Yeah,
Siddharth is teaching us how to become a coach, and DD is teaching us how to start a business which is deeply oriented in digital marketing.
so there is no competition. But so many people blame me that I'm copying DD, I'm copying Siddharth.
See, people who point a finger at you, you should only get bothered by them if they are ahead of you. And people who are ahead of you will never point a finger at you, they'll give you feedback.
100%.
So stop
100%.
getting bothered by people who are trolling you.
Yeah.
Just look at it as good interaction. Perfect. Every interaction helps your post to go ahead.
Wow. Nice. Good man. You always have great answers.
Thank you. So, seriously, and do you guys agree to this?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, perfect. And Pallat, I am just a participant with Digital Deepak. I've actually been part of his email list. I hated his which program, the first program, the DDIP internship program, because I knew the target audience was very young, and I wanted to build my business. So I wanted to get to understand how this entire thing works. So I was very happy when he launched Alpha Club, and I became a part of the Alpha Club. I was there for a year. Then I'm a part of the micro internship program, and I'm also a part of this. I was a co-mentor with DD in the digital mentorship program. Is there anybody from digital mentorship program over here? So I was the co-mentor over there. You were there, Sunil,
I
in
was
that program?
I was in DDIP 13. I chose digital mentorship as my niche.
Okay. No, no, no. So there was also a digital mentorship program that happened
Yeah,
a few months
I
before.
was not part of that.
So I was a co-mentor over there, and Jayant was there. Yes, perfect. And then besides that, then I am here now again as a participant. But having known DD for a while, whenever he was in Mumbai once, and we spent time together, as in DD, Sandhya, my wife, and I, we had a dinner together. So that is how the bond with DD is a mentor who is like I'm also like a friend sort of a thing. So that is the case. DD would let thousand flowers bloom a million. I have not seen a man as selfless with regards to knowledge. The only thing that DD will not share with you is his email list, and that too out of ethics. Besides that, you ask him about anything about his business, numbers, profitability, and he'll tell you.
Yes,
This
that
is
is very
putting him in a
transparent.
good mood. And that is why I tell you, every time before you enter this meeting, come with your questions and ask your pointed questions. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions, let me know. What are you into, Vikas had asked? I am a brand positioning and marketing coach. I am setting up my entire program. I used to create programs for money mindset, but again, the market, I felt it was a little too mature for the market. So I am pivoting and I'm creating my programs on brand positioning, marketing, and sales. Yes, for me,
So I have another question, Manish.
because I'm a coach. Yeah. Huh.
So I have another question, and I hope you can answer. You answer always. So the question is, भाई कि इन सोसाइटी दोनों तरह के लोग हैं. एक हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी लोग हैं, मनीष जी हैं, डीडी हैं, जिनके पास आके अपन लोग कुछ सीखते हैं, अच्छा फील होता है, ग्रो करते हैं. कुछ स्टूडेंट्स भी हैं जो कि रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं, सीखते हैं. बट ये ज़्यादातर लोगों की ना मतलब दिमाग की दही कर देते हैं और वो एडमिशन ले लेते हैं हमारे पास या हमारे आसपास मोहल्ले में रहते हैं.
महंगा बेचो.
नहीं, महंगा नहीं, जो रिलेशंस भी नहीं है, दुकानदार हैं जिनके पास मिलने जाना होता है, तो इनसे क्या दूरी बना ली जाए पूरी तरीके से?
दूरी नहीं बनानी चाहिए, कैंसिल कर देना चाहिए.
कैंसिल बोले तो?
You should not have them in your life.
वाह.
Literally, don't don't create a distance. Create a completely different force.
ओके.
इतने सारे दुकान है मार्केट में, एक दुकान के पास मत जाओ, दूसरे दुकान वाले के पास जाओ. And if you are getting too many customers who are bothering you, there are two things. Be very careful if they are giving you negative feedback for your product, or if they are just stretching you. If they are stretching you, you're probably selling yourself too cheap. Raise your prices, increase the value that you're offering, make a better offer, and don't deal with customers who don't understand your language or don't understand your mindset.
कभी कभी ना गिल्टी फील होता है, जैसे हम इन लोगों के पास जाते हैं. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट ओनली अबाउट स्टूडेंट्स. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, राहुल इज माय फ्रेंड, यूज्ड टू बी माय फ्रेंड फॉर 5 years. नाउ ही lives in my neighbor. He is my neighbor, and now he is a very battery draining person. So how to deal with this, like how to avoid. वो बात करने लगेगा, फिर वो बैटरी ड्रेन करने लगेगा, तू कितना बड़ा कोच है, कितना कमाता है, ये कर रहा है, वो कर रहा है.
You are not obliged to answer anybody's question. Simple.
Then they say कि भैया ईगो हो गया, बड़ा आदमी हो गया बहुत.
ठीक है, ठीक है.
Okay, got it. Noted your point. Thank you.
Most welcome. Will the courses, mastery courses of DD get me into digital marketing job? Yes and no. So Anirudh, if you are over here and if you would like to speak, would you like to unmute yourself? Let's understand your perspective first. Just raise your hand, Anirudh, if you are comfortable. Anirudh over here. Palak, you want to get unmuted? So yeah, I'll unmute you. Give me a minute. Where is Anirudh? Is Anirudh here?